This is what we're talking about today. We're talking about building an automated sales machine, putting some systems and protocols in place where your products can be up for sale 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of every single year. And I'm going to show you the 4 stages that I like to teach when it comes to an automated sales machine. So this is a 4-part series. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you do not miss a single episode. Real quick, if you do not know me, I am Cortez Hustle, everybody's favorite fatherpreneur and founder of the Solopreneur Survival School, where it's my job to help you make more money with less effort by deploying the right systems, tools, automation, and AI in conjunction with your gifts, talents, special abilities, and passion to create a passive income empire. So do me a favor, comment in the chat where you're from, drop the name of your business and or your brand. Smash that thumbs up button or that thumbs down button if you don't like what you're hearing so far. But I think as a solopreneur, if I had done this a lot sooner in my business, the game would have been a lot different for me. And not saying that I don't enjoy, as I look back on every moment as a solopreneur and this journey that I've had on the last 9 years helping people make money online. But I'm telling you, this would have cut down on so much missed opportunities if I had taken the time, set some money to the side to invest in a system that could have been making sales for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Because I can't tell you how much money I missed because I was on a job and just were not able to get to the phone and someone else got that business, right? So today we're starting part 1 of a 4-part series on how to build an automated sales machine. And I'm going to share with you real quick how to go and get the free checklist that we have put together for this specific training. All you got to do is go over to our free community at CortezHustle.com. You can join the Solopreneur Survival School 100% free. You get free tools, free training, free just about everything in that community. But I want to show you specifically where you can get access to the actual free download. And of course, you guys know the way we do these trainings so that I can maximize my time and my reach. I always create a blog post first for the training that I'm going to train on, and then we just go over the blog post, and I'll put that blog post in the comments as well. So let's check this out. So real quick, if you go to CortezHustle.com, you can join our free community, Solopreneur Survival School. This is our free version. We also have a plus and a pro version, which are paid versions. But when you go into this free version, I want you to go to our live training channel, and this is where you'll see all of the resources for every one of our live trainings, starting with this week. Of course, as you can see, this community is very new, but it is growing. So you can definitely join for free. You're going to get some benefits. So if I go over to these various channels over here, I go to live training replays, then this post right here, how to build an automated sales machine, is the post that you want. And then this is the PDF that you can download. And of course, this is the actual replay of this video. But all 4 of the replays and any additional resources that we have will be attached or linked to this post or the comments in this post. So I just wanted to make sure that you knew where to go and get your resources. The funnel is not the magic, right? The funnel is absolutely necessary, but it's not the magic. Your ability to get traffic to the funnel is what makes all of the magic happen. So what I want to share with you is some top of funnel traffic source strategies. And then I'm going to jump on a whiteboard and actually show you what the funnel pages look like in sequence. And then I'm actually going to show you an actual live funnel that is that was built by yours truly. So if we go back to our blog post article, you'll see that we talked about, before diving in into specifics, it's essential to understand what a sales funnel is. A sales funnel is a process that guides potential customers through a series of steps from becoming aware of your product to making a purchase and beyond. All it is It's a guided sales process. And you determine and decide where you're going to start that process. But in most cases, you're going to start that process with a traffic source. For me, my traffic source is YouTube. I do YouTube Live every day, Monday through Thursday. We do a training, and Friday we do mostly Q&A or something related to making money or some sort of demonstration. But that's my traffic source. And I'm leading the traffic source to first go and join my free community so that people can learn a little bit more about me, hear my heart, see my skills, and determine whether or not I can help them. And then from there, they decide if they want to upgrade to one of our paid services or our paid coaching programs, where we provide the digital empire system along with coaching and additional courses and that kind of thing. So it's a guided process. I want you to think about, how do you want to guide your prospects through the process of getting to know, like, and trust you, getting to learn more about the products and services that you offer, and then making it extremely easy for them to buy from you, man. And then if they do not decide to buy immediately, which most will not, putting them in position to consistently hear from you and nurturing that relationship so that when the moment is right for them, you are their top choice. So today we want to talk about top of funnel traffic sources, right? Top of funnel traffic sources are where your potential customers first encounter your brand. These sources are crucial for attracting visitors who will eventually move down your sales funnel. Common top of funnel traffic sources include social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, content marketing like blog posts, videos, and podcasts, paid advertising like Facebook ads, Google AdWords, and other now TikTok ads and things of that nature, right? Choosing the right traffic source, in my opinion, y'all, depends heavily on your communication style, your comfort level with the platform that most aligns with your communication style, and your ability to be consistent. I'm gonna run that back so y'all get it. To me, choosing the right top of funnel traffic source has a lot to do with your communication style, your level of comfort with the platform that most aligns with your communication style, and your ability to be consistent. See, none of this works without your consistency. You got to consistently show up. We talk about the 3 levels of consistency: consistently with the quantity in which you show up, consistent with the quality of the content that you show up with, and consistently on message, right? Those are important. But when I say in alignment with your communication style, not everybody is comfortable doing a live video presentation. And I get that. Not everybody is comfortable being on video. Some people are comfortable being on video, just not on live. They rather do pre-recorded stuff. Right? Some people can't stand the sound of their voice. That was me when I first heard my voice via playback for the first time. I'm like, man, is that how I really sound? Some people are better with the written word. Some people can tell a better story with pictures than they can with words. So there's different platforms that align with each of those communication styles. Pick the one that's going to afford you the ability to be the most consistent. That right there is the key, because you got to consistently show up. I love doing videos. I hate editing. That's why I'm doing live videos is my jam, right? I do some pre-recorded stuff, but man, once I record it, then I got to edit it and do all of that stuff. Once I do a live, I share my heart. It's done. It's out there in the internet sphere, and I don't have to think about it anymore, right? Now, it does take a little prep work on the front end, i.e. the blog posts, right, that we're reading from. But at the end of the day, I'm doing something that allows me to have fun doing it because I love to communicate this way. It allows me to be the most consistent because I always have something on my heart to share at least once a day so I can jump out on a Facebook Live. And the platform that aligns with my communication style, which is YouTube and Facebook. If you guys are watching this inside the Profit Party group on Facebook, welcome, right? These things have married to create a source that I can communicate, share my heart, share my vision, share my skills, my expertise, and then invite people to come into my free community. And that is the lead generation source, in which we're going to talk a lot about that tomorrow. So what I want to do real quick is I want to jump on the whiteboard here and show you what an actual diagram of solid sales machine could look like for you and your business. So give me a second to hop over to the whiteboard. All right. So if we're in day one, we're spending a lot of time talking about the top of funnel traffic source, right? For me, this is YouTube. Doesn't have to be for you. It could be Facebook, right? Could be IG, could be TikTok, could be blog, could be podcast, could be a lot of ways. This could be paid advertising. Some people don't like to do content and organic stuff. They just jump right to pay to get the traffic and the attention. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But once you have decided on what this is going to be for you, then you have to decide on what problem you're going to solve for the audience that you're talking to. And usually what you're doing in your sales machine is you're sending them to some sort of lead magnet, right? What is a lead magnet? A lead magnet is a complete solution to a small problem, but an annoying problem that your target audience wants to serve, right? The problem that I'm leading you through right now is how to create an automated sales machine as a solopreneur. Some of you guys have heard of sales funnels, but you don't know if they're worth the effort, right? Let me tell you, when you start waking up to sales that happen in your business overnight because you had a machine in place for those people who are up late at night agonizing over the problem that you solved, and they were able to click the link in your bio or whatever case was and go to a page and buy from you, you'll understand why it is more than worth it. The important part about your lead magnet is you want to make sure that you capture at least name and email. Name, email. Why are you capturing name and email? Because this is what it's all about. I've always been taught in the online world, if you are not building an email list, you are not building a business. So when someone gives me this information, now I have the goal, right? What is the goal? It is the ability to continue to nurture this relationship without having to pay for it, right? So think about this. If I'm doing organic content like this YouTube Live, it's free to the public. I'm not doing any paid advertising to it, but it's free, but it's costing me time and mental capacity, right? But when I get the name, phone number, and email address, I can continue to build this relationship without having to pay. If this was a paid advertisement to get their name, phone number, and email address, I have it, and now I can continue to build a relationship. I don't have to pay every time I send them an email, right? I don't have to run another ad to send them an email. So your top of funnel traffic source to do what primarily is to sell them on the click. All I want to sell you today is an opportunity to join my free community so that you can get additional information and connect with me on a deeper level, right? Sell the click. In fact, you want to connect with me on a deeper level, you can join me for office hours immediately following this stream. Just go to cortezhustle.com/open office hours, and I'll answer your questions for about 30 minutes today. Then once you have this, and it's important that when I create this lead magnet, I want to create an email sequence to follow up this lead magnet. From here, I want this lead magnet to then upsell or offer my core thing, right? So my core thing is the Solopreneur Sidekick. That is my software, my white label version of Go High Level. You need a platform to be able to build something like this on. That is my core offer, right? So when you join our free community, you're going to see all the tools and the resources and get the free training and the free courses. But when you start building your business on a serious level, you're going to need some sort of platform. And the Solopreneur Sidekick has everything that you need as a solopreneur to host your funnels, your business phone number, your email autoresponder, your social media post scheduler. It's everything that you need, right? So this is the offer. Now, when they get to this page and this offer, guess what? I have an email sequence based on this offer. Because studies show that 92 to 96% of people, when they land on your offer for the first time, they are not ready to buy. So you have to continue to put the offer in front of them, and you do that via automation. Now, they might not want this offer. And in that case, I might have a down sell, right? This down sell. So this offer, say this offer was my PLR Profit Mastery, which is a course that teaches you how to take PLR content and create your own digital product empire from it. They don't want the full course, but maybe they want one of the modules in the course, and that could be a down sell, right? And when they land on this page, my system knows where they are in the funnel. So if they land on this page and don't take the offer, I can have an email sequence sent to them based on that, right? But if they did purchase the core offer, some people have an additional thank you page, additional upsell. But if you don't, now you send them to your thank you page, right? And I usually do a video on my thank you page to make sure that they know how to access their core product that they just purchased, how to join our community, which is in support of the product, and how to connect with me on all of the different social media platforms, because I want to make sure that they know that they are not alone. They didn't just buy a product from someone in the online space that doesn't really exist. No, I'm trying to make a real life connection with my customers. So I hope that makes sense to you. And now I want to show you what a real funnel actually looks like in real time. So give me a second and I'm going to jump back to the computer. All right, y'all, this is a new setup. Give me a 1 in the comment. I'm just assuming that y'all heard everything okay. So give me a 1 in the comments. I did test out my new setup so that I can do some board work in conjunction with this stuff. But give me a 1 in the comments if you guys were able to hear everything okay. So real quick, just a reminder, if you guys got questions and you want to connect with your boy, then I have open office hours immediately following this stream. cortezhustle.com/open office hours. That's Monday through Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So if you can't catch me today and you got questions, write them down. Hop in open office hours tomorrow. I'm going to be there waiting on you, right? And then, of course, cortezhustle.com if you want to join the free community. So I want to share my screen with you and just show you what an actual funnel looks like and why having a platform and a system can really take your business to the next level from a lot of different perspectives. Number one, like, people who are into the online space, they're looking to deal with professionals. So when you have your sales funnel set up, it positions you as an authority and a professional in the space, right? So I'm just going to click over here and show you what this page looks like. All right. So, all right. So now let's take a look at an actual funnel, right? So this is the lead magnet to my PLR Profit Mastery master course, right? So I want you to think about something. If I was doing top of the funnel content, what that would mean is I would be doing content that teaches about private label rights content. And then I will be sending people to get this lead magnet, which gives them 7 different ways to profit from digital products, right? Now they can opt in and download this free guide with video training. When they opt in and provide me their contact information, boom, then they're going to go to this page. This page is actually the free training page. But you'll notice once they get their free training, it says, hey, check out our complete PLR Profit course here. If they want to check out our complete course, they can go to this page. And then this page spells out what they will get in the course. Wait a minute. I did something wrong. I did something wrong on this course. Let me see, is this right? No, that's not right. Let me go real quick to get to the actual course page so y'all can see that. And then I'll show you the thank you page as well. So I just want to make sure that yeah, I don't share any private information. All right. Boom. So if they like the lead magnet and the free training they got with the lead magnet, and they want to know how I can help them execute what they learned on the lead magnet training, then boom, they can come here and they can see everything that we have to offer in our PLR Profit course, which will teach them how to get content from a PLR source. And I give them my sources, then help them take that, rebrand it, build out their process around selling it and all of that good stuff. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you build a passive income empire. And let me just say this, and we'll wrap up for today, and you guys can join me in open office hours if you like. What a lot of people are trying to do with creating passive income is they're trying to skip the work. Now, ask me how I know. I spent a lot of time trying to skip the work. No, passive income means I'm going to do a lot of heavy lifting. It's going to take a lot of input on the front end to overcome the inertia, right? Like me building the course for this PLR Profits, it took a lot of hours for me to put it all together, build a sales funnel and all of that, right? Let's just say it took me 10 hours. Now, the course is on sale right now for $100. It's normally $300, but it's on sale for $100. So that means if I sell one course for $100, man, I worked for $10 an hour, right? But guess what? When I sell the second course, I don't have to put any more effort into it. So now the second course, I sold the second course for $100, right? Eventually, the amount of work that it takes for me to maintain the course versus the amount of income that I make from the course, now it flip-flops. It took me 10 hours to create the course and make the first $100, but eventually I have almost no time in the course on an ongoing basis, but the course is selling every day, $300, $300, $300, That's a passive income stream, right? Instead of me taking 10 hours to create the course, I might take 15 minutes and do a live video and talk about the power of PLR and then send traffic over to the funnel. Is that making sense to you guys? So don't get it twisted. You cannot escape the work. But how you do the work and being intentional about the work that you do so that you can create passive income on an ongoing basis in the future is what we're all about as a Solopreneur Survival School, right? There's nothing wrong with trading your time for money if you coach people one-on-one. There's nothing wrong with that. But I would suggest that adding a digital product, a course, or a group coaching program where you can coach one to many, where the amount of time you put in is not as great as you continue to do something in comparison to the revenue that you get from that time. So right now, 10 hours for $100, it seems crazy. But eventually, I'm going to be able to do a 1-hour webinar with 50 people on and get 20 people to buy at $300. Now we're talking a different way to flip the script. So your traffic source is important. Tomorrow, if you guys come back and hang out with your boy, same bad time, same bad channel, we're going to talk about how to choose a lead magnet. And I'll give you an example of how to put the lead magnet into play inside of a tool like the Solopreneur Sidekick or Go High Level or any funnel building platform of your choice. But at the end of the day, you need some automation in your business as a solopreneur. I promise you, y'all, if you don't start bringing automation into your business, you will burn out. If you have to actively do everything, all the things that we got to do in our business, if you don't have some automation in there somewhere, it is only a matter of time before you burn out. And I don't want to see that happen to you. So if you want to join our free community, it's CortezHustle.com. If you want to join me for open office hours for the next 30 minutes, is CortezHustle.com/open office hours. And I'll answer any questions you have about branding, marketing, online business structure, building a business, social media, all of those good things. If you got questions about High Level or the Solopreneur Sidekick, all you got to do is jump in the open office hours, and I look forward to connecting with you. Until then, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.